The job description of a service engineer involves a unique blend of technical expertise, problem-solving skills, and interpersonal ability. A service engineer plays a key role in ensuring that a company's products, machinery, or equipment perform optimally and efficiently for their clients. Whether it's heavy machinery, sophisticated medical equipment, industrial robots, or specialized computing hardware, service engineers are responsible for the installation, maintenance, repair, and support of these products in the field. They act as the vital link between their company and its customers, delivering service, expertise, and peace of mind. This role is a perfect match for those who enjoy hands-on problem-solving and traveling to different locations to resolve technical issues on site. A service engineer must be able to work under pressure, respond quickly to service calls, and find solutions to problems that may arise in a range of settings, from factory floors and power stations to hospitals and large commercial buildings. The responsibilities of a service engineer are not limited to repairs. Their role extends to diagnostics, testing, training, and offering technical support to users. They may perform scheduled maintenance to maximize the lifespan of equipment and minimize future breakdowns. They may also be called upon to install and commission new equipment, calibrate components, and provide demonstrations and training to customer service and maintenance crews. Primary responsibilities of a service engineer. A key component of the job description of a service engineer is delivering technical service and support directly to the customer. After a service call is raised, whether due to a breakdown, a suspected defect, or a maintenance requirement, the service engineer must respond promptly, travel to the site if necessary, and resolve the issue efficiently. This process typically starts with a diagnostic phase. The service engineer must assess the symptoms of the problem, run diagnostics, and perform tests to find its root cause. That may require disassembling components, using specialized equipment to measure signals, or checking for software faults in automated systems. Once the problem is identified, the service engineer must determine a solution, whether it involves swapping components, making repairs, or updating software, and implement it safely and accurately. In addition to repairs, service engineers carry out routine maintenance and service checks. Manufacturers often provide service schedules to maximize the lifespan and reliability of their products. During these maintenance visits, service engineers may inspect components for wear and tear, clean and lubricate mechanisms, calibrate instruments, or install software patches and hardware modifications. Furthermore, service engineers may be responsible for commissioning and installation. Whenever a new piece of equipment is delivered and put into service, a service engineer typically performs the initial setup and configuration. They connect components, check functionality, calibrate controls, and perform trial runs to make sure everything performs to specification. Training is another key part of the role. A service engineer may be called upon to teach customer technical teams or maintenance crews how to operate and care for their equipment. Providing clear instructions, demonstrating proper techniques, and answering questions are all part of delivering a complete service solution. Support and documentation. A service engineer must also be proficient at maintaining accurate service reports and documentation. After each service visit, the engineer typically produces a service report that details the problem, the solution implemented, components replaced, and any follow-up actions required. Detailed service reports help companies track service history, warranty repairs, and maintenance schedules. Furthermore, service engineers may be required to keep inventories of spare parts and specialized tools in their service vehicle or workshop. They must be able to account for their stock, reorder components when necessary, and manage their resources efficiently. Maintaining clear and accurate documents is not just a formality. It provides valuable data that companies can use to assess reliability, track service trends, and implement product improvements. Furthermore, these reports help future service engineers quickly familiarize themselves with a piece of equipment's service history if problems arise again. Essential skills and qualities for the role. To be successful in this role, a service engineer must blend technical expertise with strong interpersonal and problem-solving skills. A deep understanding of the equipment, its components, and how it operates is essential, whether it's a sophisticated medical imaging machine or a large-scale industrial compressor. A service engineer must be proficient at using specialized diagnostic equipment and hand tools to service and repair components safely and efficiently. They must be comfortable reading technical manuals, schematic diagrams, and software instructions, often under pressure, to resolve problems quickly. Excellent communication skills are equally important. A service engineer interacts directly with a range of stakeholders, from factory workers and hospital staff to maintenance supervisors and engineers, and must be able to explain technical issues in a clear, non-technical way. They need patience, adaptability, and a helpful attitude to deal with frustrated or stressed clients. Problem solving is another key attribute. The service engineer must be able to identify root causes of problems, sometimes under challenging conditions or with incomplete information. They must be able to think creatively and apply their technical knowledge to find effective solutions quickly. Physical fitness and a willingness to travel are also important. The role often involves lifting heavy components, accessing equipment in tight spaces, and working at heights or in noisy, industrial environments. Furthermore, service engineers may travel frequently, sometimes on short notice, to provide service at a customer's site. Work environment and challenges. The working environment for service engineers is extremely varied. They may find themselves in a hospital radiography department in the morning, a food processing plant in the afternoon, and a power station by evening. Each site will present its own unique conditions, from temperature fluctuations to health and safety risks. Some service engineers may be on call 24/7 or required to work outside normal hours if a piece of mission-critical equipment fails. That means being ready to respond quickly and efficiently, regardless of the time of day. This role can be physically demanding and challenging. Service engineers frequently handle heavy components, navigate confined spaces, and perform tasks under pressure. Nonetheless, many find this to be a rewarding aspect of their work, a chance to solve problems hands-on and make a direct, measurable contribution to their customers' operations. Educational requirements and training. Most service engineers typically hold a degree or diploma in mechanical, electrical, or electronic engineering. Some roles may require specialized training or certifications, for example, a license to handle refrigerants or a health and safety certificate, depending on the equipment serviced. Additional manufacturer-specific training is often provided on the job. Successful service engineers pursue this training to stay up to date with the latest products, technology, and service procedures. Certain roles may also require ongoing education or certifications to reflect industry standards or health and safety regulations. Some service engineers pursue certifications through recognized organizations, for example, a Certified Maintenance and Reliability Professional, CMRP, to validate their skills and expertise. Continuous education and adaptability are key components of developing a successful career in service engineering. Conclusion. The job description of a service engineer highlights a role that is challenging, rewarding, and indispensable to many industries. A service engineer plays a key role in keeping operations running smoothly, whether it's a hospital's imaging department, a factory production line, or a power grid, by applying their technical expertise to resolve problems quickly and efficiently. With a combination of strong technical skills, interpersonal ability, adaptability, and problem-solving prowess, service engineers make a powerful contribution to their organizations and to their clients' success. They are the people who respond when things break, who minimize downtime, and who empower companies to operate safely and efficiently. Whether you're already a service engineer or considering it as a future career, this role promises a challenging and rewarding path for those who enjoy a hands-on, dynamic, and service-oriented profession.